Hello everybody and welcome back to Oneshot. I'm never entirely sure what this game's going to do, so I've started up the recording a little earlier than usual, just in case. And I seem to be in a world of light, but I'm not entirely quite sure what's happening. I'm wondering if this is the dream, because I went to bed at the end of the last video. And I'm wondering if this is me dreaming and waking up. It was! Hello! April, are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my homeworld isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I would with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. I'm just visiting. Really? Ah, I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your home world called? That's a secret. I see. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my homeworld is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes. At night. Everything gets dark. Kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? Yeah, my world is like that too. Ah! Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually, but some people stay up and use computers. That's us, yep. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Yes, we will. Oh. Hang on a moment, can I pick this up? It's a metal pipe. Must have broken off one of these terminals. Yay! Free metal pipe. Oops. Ah, I got stuck. Okay. Now, question is, where exactly am I going? I haven't been this far north, I don't think. Oh. April, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Yeah, no, we're definitely going back. So we're going to need a gas mask if we want to continue that direction, I am assuming. And that's a dead end as well, so not going that way. Now what can I do with a metal pipe, I wonder? He's out of power. And there's nothing there, so... We've got a long way to go, I think. Just ahead. Yikes. Oh, that little expression was so cute. And so disturbed, too. This is where I came out, isn't it? Yes, no, I'm pretty sure that is. Ah! I keep going back so quickly. Let's have a quick look at my items again, actually. Empty bottle and a metal rod and a lens. Can I combine those? No. I'm not going to smash the bottle. No, that is fair. You wouldn't want to do that. I guess we just gotta wander around a little bit and find something to use this pipe on. This seems the most promising place. This has got the most things going on, so... This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Maybe I do. Okay. The pipe won't fit under the cracks, April. We'll need to flatten it somehow. Oh, wasn't there a big stampy machine somewhere? Hang on a moment. Was it in here? Oh no, now I'm going to get stuck and lost, aren't I? Where was that stampy room? Let's see. Let's try Outlook Point. Was it here that had the big stamping machine? Or was it further back? I can't remember. Oh no, this is really bad. Okay, let's have a quick look around, shall we? Oh no, it's another place with the gas! Quick, get away! Okay, we don't want to go that way. Let's keep searching. Ah, this looks promising. Was it this one? Yeah. Ah. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, April? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. Oh. That was scary. Okay, let's have a look. Crowbar! Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, let's get back to that box so we can pry it open. All right, we've got a crowbar and there's a box to open it with. This bar should open it. Yay! Progress! There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like it used to be part of a machine. It says solar battery on the side. Wait a minute, broken glass you say? I've got a lens. No, I know. Okay, broken battery and lens. The lens pops right in. Empty battery. Excellent, okay. And now we have somewhere that we want to go. Was it in here? Yeah. Okay, let's put the battery in the thing. The battery fits perfectly in the slot. It looks like we're right on track. But nothing happened. Do I still have it? I do, but I need to do something with it. There's a lot of small growing shrimp. Can I use this battery on it? It's a power cell, I think. Oh! The word ProfitBot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. Well, I can't use the battery on it. Let's see, can this guy tell me anything? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Yes. Go away then. Go on then, ask away. No, you don't have any information for me. I wonder if our friend who was over here knew anything about this actually. Actually, wait a moment. Light bulb and empty battery. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. I nearly didn't either. Good thinking, April. Oh, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Excellent. Okay, let's get back in there and use this on that machine. Alright, we've got one charged battery. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Ka-chunk! Whoa! Something fun's happening! I hope it's fun anyway. Whoa! What did it do? Ow! I just got shocked. Okay. Try not to poke random devices, I guess. The computer's on. Robots are moving. Hello? I am functional. I can walk. Yay! We've resurrected them. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, April? Yeah, yes we did. I see you've made progress in this world, April. But that progress stops here. No, I'm going to keep going. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Yes, I understand. Good. Start looking. So, if the code doesn't exist in this world, what should I do to find it? I guess I could have a look through the game files quickly to see if there's anything hidden in there. Let me have a quick look to see what I can find. Now, there is this code here, which is, I believe, 6 letters long. 420530. Well, let's try taking that into the game and seeing what happens. Now the question is, where did I have to use it again? Let's go find out. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. Oh good, so all of the robots around here are actually going to tell us things. That's handy. Now hopefully some of them will tell us where we need to go next. Okay, let's give this this code I found a try. A metal safe. 6 digits. Okay, let's give it a shot. So 420530. That wasn't it. Ah, no, curses. Okay, I'm gonna have another look in the game files. One moment. The code is contained within a document. The document is found a place it belongs outside the game. Document Oneshot. Dear Garble, I Garble, message to you. I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that blah 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 blah. Oh dear, it's got a lot of garbledness to it. Look for the metal safe. The code is 933814. Alright, now that we have a code, let's get over there. Gotta travel though, so cliffs. Right, how do I get back to that safe again? This bit is a bit of a maze and I'm never entirely sure where I'm going with it. See what I mean? Immediately I got lost. Maybe it's up this one? Oh, there's the metal safe. Okay, let's try this again. So, yes. I have seen a code. So, let's go with 933814. Da 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 da! Wow, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, April? I still don't remember seeing one. That's alright. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Da-da-da-da. It's empty. Oh. Oh, corruption. Don't you break the game. What is that? I really hope this game doesn't have, like, corruption going on. Okay, gas mask. I'll wear it if I have to. Oh, okay, so that means I can make progress now. So which field of gas should I go to first? Because there's one all the way over here. Yeah, let's go to this one first, shall we? I think we just have to keep progressing this way and then go up. I was wrong. Wrong way. It was from the beginning and you had to go north. That's one way to get to it, I think. So straight up we go. Oh wait, no, hang on. This is the docks area, isn't it? I have to keep going past this. That's alright. We're gonna make progress. We're doing well. The question is, here we go. I should be fine with this mask on. Yay, we can breathe properly. Oh wow, this is very gaseous though, isn't it? What's a weird old bubble? This pond sure looks different. The water looks like jelly. It's formed a bubble over the surface of the pond. That is odd, actually. That's going to be useful for something, I'm sure. Robot! The sky is dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. Yeah, we're hopeful. Alright, but there's nothing here, so I have to make my way back across, I guess. There's a lot of gas, actually. Do I have to keep going up? These big old pools of stars are just getting bigger and bigger, though. Aha, what's this? This vent is on the ground. All the others are taller than me. Oh, it's really sweet. I love him. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vent caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quick as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but 2 such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphorus shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. So these are full of shrimp that are eating all of the gas out, is it? Well, I mean, that's good. But there's still a lot of gas around here. I've been wandering for ages and I haven't found anything. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, oh, here we go, big building. Let's see what this guy has to say first though. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Oh, we've got our gas mask off, that's good. What is this? Some sort of mechanical drawing. Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. I was gonna say if, oh, this is very tall. If the sun had died, I would be slightly more worried about that than my job. I'm scared of ladders. I can't force you up there, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. We've got no real way to get in there, unless there's something up here. No, that looks pretty nothing up there, so... let's check in somewhere else. Ah, another building. I wonder what this is then. Is this like a building of... just... pigeonholes? Hundreds and hundreds of pigeonholes. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Yeah, still nothing up there. Let's see what's going on with this bit of paper though. Hey sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon I'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mum. Aww. Yeah, that is kind of sweet actually. So those are just the beds for all the people who live down here. Oh no, this is horrible. I don't like that. Like, capsule hotels are one thing, but, yeah, these look really bad. A picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, April. Or any robots at all. I mean, I've seen them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Hey Nico, do a robot voice. ... What? Try talking like a robot. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Oh. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. We need to go talk to this robot. April, you made me look silly. You can never look silly, Nico. You just look cute. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Oh. Well, I guess we'll leave you to it then. Now let's... Oh, here we go. Another train car. Well, this has got a bunch of robots. Let's have a chat. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. Go have a holiday. Checking, checking. Terminals do not respond. This is a problem. I mean, there's so many notes around. Some of the ink on this page is faded. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference, I'm afraid this operation could no longer be sustained. If the service contained to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace, fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots. At least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Well, I hope these guys don't, break down. They are very cute and cuddly. Well, not cuddly, but cute. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, we are good. Ooh, is this one of the chargy things? It's a power cell. There's writing on this one too. Guardian of the residential area. Ooh. Now, is anyone hiding up here first? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently, phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the rowboats are busy enough with transporting people as it is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. So a lot of robots got left behind. And those corruption squares we saw earlier were definitely something to do with it. Oh. Why, hello. Hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you, spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though their residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah, why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Is taming a good thing? I was assuming all robots were tame if they were, robots. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Well, let's head over to the next screen and see what we have. Oh, we got our gas mask back on again. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is it a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? Interesting. Although, there's no shrimp in this one. Huh. I'm assuming if there's no shrimp, then things are going to get a lot worse around here, though. All these gas vents are going to, spit out lots of toxic stuff so that no one can live around here. Well, let's see if this big building here has something for us that we can use to get out of here. Speak of the devil. It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're quite heavy. Okay, well now we've got the rubber gloves. What does that mean? Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair services have been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. It seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here is a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: in a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. This door's all boarded up. The boards seem loose though. I should be able to pull them off with the right tool. Ooh, we might have the right tool. Let's... Oh, strange journal. I don't remember... Oh! I don't remember picking up the journal. Good thing I cracked this crowbar. Yay, we're in! What a workout. Alright, what have we got? Other than a... Ooh, got something. A cleaning sponge with a rust for the surface. Ooh, for scrubbing! It seems to be a page ripped out of another book. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. If elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note, hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than the common household cleaners. I don't know what half these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, April. Yeah, I'm useful. Although, there's nothing useful in here. Okay. So we have to go find... Oh, I've got an empty bottle, actually. That'll work. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. So, do you reckon I could just use my, Yeah, probably. I can use my glass bottle outside. It's a gas vent. So, if we switch out and use the empty bottle... I can't reach the top. Oh, there was that short one, wasn't there? Okay, so we need to head back and go get that short one. Okay, be right back, everyone. Oh ho ho, here we go. We found the short one. So let's get our empty bottle. I guess you want me to fill up the bottle with this gas, April. Well, yes please. That ought to do it. Yay, bottle of gas. And then I guess I need to go to the blue phosphor pool, right? Which was just over here, I think. But can I just use this on this? Sponge. This pond sure looks different. Can I use it? No, I can't use that on it, so... Oh, I don't want to do that. You want me to fill the bottle with this stuff, April? Alright, let me just take out the cork and... All the smoke escaped. Ah, okay, I definitely need an injector tool then, so... I need to go looking somewhere else for that then, I guess. Well, I'll go get my gas back, and then we'll go have a wander to see what else we can find. Oh, here we go. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, April helped me, but yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? ... Gobble gobble. Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still a little rusty. That is true. Hold on, April and I will find a way to help you. I don't suppose I can just use the sponge on him, right? Sponge alone isn't gonna... Oh, the cleaning agent. Okay, so... I still need an injector of some kind. I can't use either of those, really. Well, it's not time to sleep yet. Where can I get an injector of some kind? I wonder. Oh, this is different. Infirmary. Oh, injector. Yeah, here we go. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Hooray! Perfect, we've got the tool we need. Hello, person. Are you seeking administration to the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected? None. Treatment required? None. You're good to go. Thanks, Alright. Back to the gas fields. It should just be across here, I think. I'll see you there. You know, I can't believe I completely missed the infirmary. That's quite a huge building that I just walked past, apparently. Right. Let's get out my empty syringe. So, we're filling up the syringe, April. I guess it's kind of a funnel, but the liquid might be too thick to fit in the needle. We'll give it a try anyway. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. Okay, so filled syringe and bottle of smoke. So, should I inject the liquid through the cork, right? It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. Yay! It changed colour. bottle of acid. Ooh. Okay, let's go and fix up our friend who's at the docks. And he should be just over here, I think, right? Was he a bit further down? I think he's further down. Here he is. So we need 2. Bottle of acid, sponge. Yeah, pour the acid onto the sponge. Good thing I have these gloves. I hope this works. Okay, wet sponge. And clean the robot. All right, hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. Oh, he loves me. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen. Port number gobble gobble. My built-in navigation circuits are fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. That's not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Oh, is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak to the head engineer. She will know what to do. Head engineer. I guess she's the one who's all the way at the other side, so let's warp over there and see what she has to say. What has she got to say for herself? Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. All right. What's the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. April and I fixed something else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Oh, I like this picture. It's very nice. Hey, that's a clover again. I'm seeing lots of clovers around. What's it made of? Amber, found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover. It's a common plant in our world. It's also... ... Huh? I'm not sure I can be bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Huh? Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're making good progress. Travel time. Oh, okay, can't do it. I have to go outside. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah. Well, sort of. I played it with some older kids before. Then, will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Oh, we're gonna play chess now? You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah, so, what's it like? Being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Oh, that's a good point actually. I want to know what this tamed thing is. Watch out. There goes my bishop. Theming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? ... There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where? I don't know. Oh? ... There goes my little horse. Night. Right. Oh, have you ever been to other regions? I've heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point, and things really went south fast after that. Oh, Then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you're only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Curses. Alright, I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Ah, thank you also. Oh, that's really sweet. I really like that. Okay, we have to get back over to the harbour, don't we? So let's travel to the docks. Nice and quick, yeah. And he's down here. So we have to use... what was it? The amber. I wonder if I can use this on the strange journal, actually. No, can't do that. Never mind. There's a good chance. ... Oh. This is amber from Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. And away we go! Ah, this is really sweet. Oh, Nico, I love you. Robot, I love you too. Rowboat, you're the best. Ooh. You look unhappy about something, Nico. What was that? Did I miss something? Now, the question is... Ooh, fireflies everywhere. Here is your stop, the Glen. Thank you. This should be a village to the north, but that is all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. But you'll be all alone again. That's okay. I have not been tamed. Aww. Come back. Well, let's check out what's in here. Big old pool of water. Stairs and oh, here we go. Yay! Oh, another wonderful picture. I love the art in this game. It's really sweet. Particularly Nico. Nico's the best. And fireflies everywhere. It's a very complicated building, this one, actually. So, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. There's black clovers everywhere, and it looks like tree stumps. Wait, what are you? I should stand in your way. Hello? I'm catching the fireflies on Mummy. Okay, so we have other living things again at last. Are you, the quote-unquote mummy? There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Oh, flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The Glen used to be in one piece, you know? But now it's just a bunch of islands that are getting smaller and smaller. Ah. Oh, so this whole place is just going underwater. That's not good at all. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. This really is a world in the end, isn't it? There's a big old bridge to the north. And let's see, is there anything off to the south? Oh, somebody's fishing. Nothing's biting. Oh no. Everybody's struggling. It's all gone wrong. I hope we can fix things. Alula? Alula, where did you go? April, did you hear that? Alula! I think it's coming from southwest of here. I'm slightly tempted to not go that way. Because... Oh. Oh, I thought she had more eyes than she did. Hey, you there? Have you seen a little girl? She's a bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our saviour? Yeah? Oh, my stars. Sorry for my rudeness. Oh, that's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but... What does she look like? A little shorter than you. Long blue hair, two blue feathers on top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, but I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. So what you're saying is I need help. I need to save somebody. Aha. Oh, this is the best fishing spot I've found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. Well, that's good at least. So it's not all doom and gloom. There is still some food around for everybody. But I need to go find this sister. I need to save them. That's kind of what I do. I save people. Although I don't seem to be saving anybody right now. Let's try down here. Oh. This really is a lot of little islands, isn't it? Oh, and a robot. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. I assume I'm going to meet a Dr. Silverpoint shortly then. Wait, you're a red robot. That's different. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I am only here to pick up this week's moss sample. I will return to my station in city soon. I see. Oh, so the robots in city are different, are they? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Oh, April and I actually fixed one of those earlier in a place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys have power at all. I'm still going to look at it. Okay, I won't break it. Although I'm tempted to prod it just to see what happens. I'm not seeing any little sisters around here, though. Unless there's one hiding in here? No. Oh, it's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples? Hello, living person. Hello. I have collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Oh, sure, we'll take it. Excellent. Beep boop, water collection project resuming. Okay, so I've gotten some water. Oh, we're seeing more glitching. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but... Nope. Okay, so we're not going to get any information out of these guys, that's for sure. Have you got anything for me? Phosphatry's growth rate has been reduced as of late. Oh dear, so even the trees are beginning to slow down, are they? Okay, and I can't harvest them either, so... wonder if I could steal one of these jars. A couple of fireflies are buzzing around in this jar. Apparently I can't steal it. Okay, so we've checked all around the bottom here. Let's go back up the top and see if there's anything further north for us. I haven't found any little sisters hiding around either, so... unless she's hiding in the stump. She's not. So we're not going to find anybody here then. Let's keep going this way just in case. We found a bridge. A bridge to... oh. The sun. You are the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name on the scroll first. Alright, do you have a pen? Garbled. No, I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. But I can't go in. Have you found something to write with? No, okay, so I can't actually get to this safe room until I found a pen. I hadn't expected that to be an issue. Have you got a pen? Hello, person. Please do note the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Use this area as a dwelling is not recommended, though. Well, let's still have a look anyway. Maybe there's a pen. I do need a pen, apparently. Oh, this is a cluster of vines are blocking the way. There's got to be a pen down here somewhere, surely. Who doesn't keep a pen down in their ruins? Oh my goodness, this place goes on for quite a while, actually. It's huge. Oh, a computer. Hello again, April. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Okay, I think I have an idea. One moment. My computer wallpaper got changed. Okay, so a circle with a dot in the middle and one hanging off the bottom. Let's see if that is used somewhere. Now the question is, where am I going to be using it? I don't remember seeing anywhere that actually used something like that. Certainly not there. Maybe I have to go further down? This all looks pretty nothing over here. Maybe this is a way through? Get through the door. Yeah, it is a door. Oh, but I can't progress. The pathway's blocked. By blocks. Oh no! The blocks are blocking me! Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Oh. Am I gonna go find said children? Oh, apparently I might do. This is a very big open empty room. Nope, there's nobody here. And this is a lot of vines. Xavier? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay, it's okay. It's too late for me. But... the sun. I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Xavier, if it's not too much trouble, could you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I will... Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? Definitely not. What should I do, April? Give her the sun. Here. ... Warm. I have almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. Can I actually leave without it, or is that a really bad idea? I haven't gone anywhere without my son in so long. Let's go check out this lack of vines first, just in case. So let's run all the way back up the top. I think it was quite far up, wasn't it? So let's just run up there now. Here we go. This is where the vines were. I think. This place is quite the maze, actually. Oh, and I think this is where our puzzle is, so... Yeah, okay, so if I go... Wait, hang on a moment. If I have to go around here, so... Ah, I see. Oh, okay, it's one of these sorts of things. Okay, I have to be very careful to sort of step on the right ones now, don't I? And then get off it carefully and then back on. Yay! Okay, what does that give me then? Oh, hello. You saved me. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. Are you a Lula? You know my name? Wow, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calibus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Yeah, definitely. Wait a minute. How do you know I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes! Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh, that's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my homeworld have eyes like mine. Homeworld? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. You like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. And you were probably stuck in a room with nothing to do. Okay, we should probably go back and get the sun back. So I'm gonna run back down there and we'll see you back here in a moment. Okay, one sun is all we need. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. Ah! Oh, so I should leave it here. Oh. Okay, I guess we are to leave it here. I shall be back upstairs very quickly then. We need to deliver this sister to her brother. Now, I was meant to find her brother, but I don't know where I am. Hey, you here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer, and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, April? What a strange journal. And a tube of water. Hey, you here? Oh, okay. Oh, I need to actually have something in hand. Let's try the journal. Wait, trade this? Don't you want to find out what it says first, April? What's that, a book? Not sure if I want to take books. I can't read. Okay, that's fair enough. We can't trade away the amber. That wouldn't be fair. Let's try the tube of water. How about this glass tube full of water I got from a robot? You like glass? I do. Do you? I love glass. So much. So much, I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. I guess that's a no-go. Okay, Ooh! Yay, I can make a jump! We are a long way from where we thought we were. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you if I promise. Yes. Excellent. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You'll need to move them into the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Looks like we gotta herd some rams now, Lula. Can I help? Sure. Okay, so I need to push them all onto there, I guess? I guess I can just keep on pushing them though, so I guess I'll just push this one as far down as I can. Sounds awful though. Okay, so actually I need to push this one back that way. And then push this one over here. And then push this one up one. Am I not going to get trapped there? Ooh. Da 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 da. You've provided a great service to all ramkind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. I guess I could trade that. Is this the brother? The crops have been growing poorly without the sun. There's no telling how long our surplus will last. Please, Saviour, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. Good. Okay, although I still haven't found the brother. Unless you're the brother? Wow! Your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah. Just like the sun. That's what I said. Okay, they're all very fascinated with my eyes. I like this. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for the thin strip left to the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water become indistinguishable here. And that's a fair point. Still haven't found my way out though. Oh wait, can I just fast travel? Unless... oh, hang on a moment. No, we're back here again. Okay, should be heading south, I think. And then we've got the trees. Oh. Wait, have more trees disappeared than there were before? Calibus! Alula! You're okay. Thank goodness. Yay! I reunited them. I was trapped inside this room. It's all really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. It was that weird stuff on the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes. The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? That's spread to the ruins now? That isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Saviour. Just call me Nico. Oh, gosh. Would it be not rude to be calling you by name? Huh? Why would that be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yeah. Yay! Let's go! Yay, let's all go to their house. Wait, isn't that in the ruins as well, though? Oh, they're going to shift the block. Oh, shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? I thought that was the case. It seemed a bit silly. Help me up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. You kind of just get used to the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't that far. Is there going to be a bed? I hope there's a bed. Ooh, there is a door. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. There it is. Where's what? Here, we want you to have this. Ooh, free presents. The glowing feather. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah! It's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark, and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. He gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. And Father wanted to pass it down as an heirloom, though. It feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Wow, thank you. Okay, so I've got a glowing feather, I've got a vial of water, I've got lots of stuff. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. Yep, they're all the same. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. I still can't get in there. Hang on a moment. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book! Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solace Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. That's fine. There we go. Can I show this to you? Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must have been talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the clan. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might be already too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. So I can't show you this book, can I? I can't read yet. My friend says you'll teach me when I'm older, though. Okay, I definitely need to go find the friend and give them this. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no! I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. Yeah. Yuck. I feel like I really should go get the sun back, to be honest. Hey! I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. Okay, what's going on out here then? Nothing much. Ooh, a ball. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Really? Can you not just kick it? I'd assumed you could have just kicked it. Ding, ding, ding! Yay, ring that bell! Oh, this place is really falling apart. I don't think I'm going that way anytime soon. It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the secret grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't really have a way to get there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim and... Wait, the sacred grounds? That's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go to visit Mum. Well, her grave anyway. Oh, wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there wasn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But, like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around in a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mum again. Dot dot dot. Come on, Alula. Let's get back to the courtyard now. Okay. Oh, this is all very sad, this game is. That doesn't go anywhere either. That's just a pile of water. There's nothing else out here, is there? Just some laundry. It's clothes. Oh, I should probably take those in soon. Yeah, it's probably got all the fireflies living in it. Oh, are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Yay! Okay, let's see. I could go get the sun back, I think. It'll take a little while to run there, so I'll be right back. Oh no! The sun's gone out, and she's gone! The light's gone out. Huh? April? Do you know what happened? No. You... really? But... Oh... what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna be alright. It lit up again? Phew. She's gone. Oh, there's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. You must have left it behind. I think we're gonna have to go plant her somewhere. Somewhere nice. I think we need to go find ourselves a bed, though. Let's get out of this room and go see if we can find a bed somewhere. Alright, we've found ourselves a bed. Let's all hop into bed, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been having a lovely time. This is a really sweet game. Really sad too, though. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care and bye-bye.